Good evening, everybody. This is Captain Spinifex, and welcome back to Hacknet. I would like to apologize for the little break that we had there within videos, but I will at the very least be finishing this video. Maybe see if I can get something interesting to come out after that. But from memory, and it has been a little while, so you might have to forgive me. We just got up to rank 1 in CSEC, which means we are basically up to Project JUNEBUG from memory. All right, so we have unlocked Project JUNEBUG. Should I do the other two? Well, I'll leave that up to you guys. But first, an incredibly delicate situation has come up requiring the involvement of a skilled, anonymous outside agent willing to be responsible for some questionable actions to greatly help an individual in need. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I think an update has gone through and made the mail really obvious. Maybe people were missing it a few times. Hacker. I'm actually going to read this properly. This isn't a normal request and we're not going to treat it as such. We've been asked to perform a euthanization. Really? Obviously, we sent a few others to dig data on it, and a few from outside groups so as not to raise suspicion some time ago, and largely speaking, it's come back all clear. It seems the man in question, one Elliot Witt, is hospitalized in considerable pain and against his wishes, has been denied the option of death. A failed attempt by his family earlier has prevented them from performing subsequent efforts until a member proposed this option. It seems the pacemaker he is fitted with allows remote access with proper authorization, and they believe this may be an avenue to fulfill this request. Naturally, given the nature of this request, we can accept that you may not want to be involved. Reply with deny in your response and we'll remove you from the project. If you decide to help us with this matter, you should know that it will likely take some amount of investigation and testing, given that as far as we know, this has never before been attempted. We recommend starting with the target's medical record, identifying the chip, looking for its manufacturers, and going from there. Wow, okay. Alright, basically we gotta kill somebody. Well, I could go deny, but that seems less interesting. I want to find out how this goes. I'm actually curious as to what happens if you click deny as well. Someone will have to tell me in the comments. Alright. Let's link it. Where is it? It's down here. Universal Medical. Okay. Admin access required. Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright. Let's have a bit of a probey probe. Well, of course, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. We need to open 4 ports. I am going to start by grabbing ourselves a couple of shells. Grab a few shell. Oh no, that's right, not that one. What have we got? Viper. Good old Viper, he can be a shell. Can you have a phone as a shell? Huh. Well, you learn something every day. Let's grab one more. Oh. Let's grab one more. There we go. I'm gonna close this so we have more processing power. Ah, good old point clicker. Alright. Let's go back to University Medical. Let's do this quickly. Alright. Ready, and boop, 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 boop. Analyze. Ooh, there's no trace on this. Well, that's useful. Alright, we gotta get through this quickly. Get through the firewall. What does it say? Medicate. Medicate. Alright. Boom. Is that right? Excellent. Okay. Let's do our good old hacking. Whoops, what did I do? Oh, it doesn't have one. doesn't have a port 22. That's fine. We can open up all our normal stuff. 1433. All right, as soon as we have a bit of space. Come on, there we go. Of course, the fact that there's no trace on this means we're not actually in as much of a rush as we might have otherwise thought. No, it doesn't even fit with that at all. All right. We could probably close a couple of these shells. Alright. Let's get ready to hack our way into victory. And boop. Alright, we nearly into University Medical, but we don't even know what we're looking for. We're trying to work out exactly how to get into this chip. Okay, alright, so let's start by Wit. Or was it a single T? Permutations. No. Oh, I see. I think it was Elliot Witt with 1 T. Yes, here we go. Blood type BO. How old is he? 1961. He's 54 years old. All right. Due to recurring and critical arithmetic problems in the patient's heart, they've been fitted with a pacemaker that can allow some fine-tuning to account for unknown variables without invasive surgery. Pacemaker connection ID and documentation and notes. Extra details. Before taking any action that might disrupt the pacemaker or performing any invasive work, contact manufacturers to confirm its stability. Well, email this record. I think I shall. That's my email, I guess. That come to me? Does that work? No? Oh well, that's fine. Oh, come on! Please tell me I don't have to log in again. Oh, are you serious? Oh, well. Let's do Elliot Witt again. Alright, so first we want to do connect. So we want to go to 66.96.147.84. And then later on we want to go to the pacemaker connection ID, 202.6141219. I am going to write that down before I forget it. 202.6141219. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. What have we got? Kelis Biotech is an internationally recognized blah 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. Why don't you display content that relates to your registered active products? Pacemaker remote tools. It's designed for patients that are considered at high risk and need consistent monitoring, blah 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 blah. System hardlocked to only accept binary update packages signed by the build server of the chip's assigned software designer. Ooh. So if we want to update his pacemaker, we need to pretend to be the assigned software designer. Okay, updates are generally only provided on a case-specific basis. Kelis's updating system makes this possible without the need for further intrusive operation. So we need to basically make a firmware patch. Although prior versions of the chip included tools for manually updating settings, these have been removed for security concerns. If your case requires such a contact your assigned Kelis Biotech representative for assistance and budgeting. Well, that is interesting. Okay. Alright. First, connect to the pacemaker's chip using pacemaker reference IP, yep, which we've just written down. Login as an administrator, so all you have to do is hack his heart. Hack his heart, literally. Using details that would have been assigned on a per case basis, blah 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 blah. Micro port protection system, port 6652. Huh. Alright. But both details confirmed, an update can be uploaded and activated on the chip, which will automatically soft reset. Alright. So, we should probably log in here and find out anything more interesting before we continue. Let's... Oh yes, of course there's a trace on this one. What have we got? We don't have the first letter yet. What is it? B-I-O, bio. G-E-O, biogel. Okay. We're never gonna get in there in time. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. We might make it, but it's gonna be extremely close. I might have to... Well, now I've got the firewall, I suppose. Alright, let's just disconnect and start again. Where is it? Where was it? Oh god. There it is. There it was on the page. Okay, now that we've found that, we can solve biogel, SSH crack, SMTP. Oh crap! I haven't probed it, so I'm not actually looking at it. So I just have to remember everything. I don't remember which ports it had open, but I suppose this will probably get me in, right? Yes, we hope. I hope the screen comes up correctly if I do it this way. We're really not going to have very much time. I wonder if this is the type that's going to let me reconnect as well. Looks like we'll just make it in. We'll be able to look at something. Oh. Oh, the trace went away when I made it in. That's pretty rare, isn't it? Normally the trace keeps going while I have a look around. Oh well. Let's have a look. Message boards. Config caution. Config.sys is critical system. Oh, yes. Close. Listings. Oh, yes, those are just the listings. That's fine. Home. New folder, new folder, new folder, new folder. It doesn't look like there's actually going to be anything particularly useful in here, which is fine. At least I should be able to clear my logs in this case. Alrighty. Okay. So, next we want to connect to the pacemaker and have a bit of a look around. 141.219. I can't even read my own damn handwriting. It's pretty shocking. Oh wow. Oh look, we've got a little heartbeat going on. That's pretty cool. Administrator login. Let's have a bit of a probey probe. How do you crack that? How do you crack medical services port 104? Well now. Oh now this is interesting. Not that one. Gosh, what am I doing? This one. Let's have a look and see if we can work this out. The firmware for the blah 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 handled through the central server located at. Only built on by the internal services using our keyword on the trips. Alright, so we need to hack into this one first. Okay. That is fine. This is the first time I feel like, rather than just typing commands, well not the first time, but one of the most interesting times, I'm kind of actually getting the chance to use my brain a little bit and... Okay. Alright, so this is going to be... let's do FTP bounce first because it's... FTP bounce seems to take the longest out of all of them, so hopefully starting that one first to give us the most efficient result. Still don't have enough space. There we go. And let's get our port hacking hack ready. Looks like the trace on this one is fairly slow, so we might actually be able to get in there some reasonable amount of time. Alright. I hope this trace goes away as soon as I become administrator as well, because that would be rather handy. That would be handy. Password found. Alright, it didn't, but that's fine. Oh god. There's a lot of stuff here. Edison security notes. It's discussed in recent meetings our support team to wildcard access to our system to perform effective maintenance and updates when out in the field. This account will be set up with full privileges. E-admin. That's right. E-admin 10s 86. So, will I just be able to log into his heart with that? Is it that simple? Test guide.txt. A cycle check needs to be performed before running a unit test suite on a chip. Hook it up before the test station. After it's run, it'll dump all its data to the station. Currently signed testing firmware known as cycle test. Do not upload it to any deploy ready devices. Pacewaker firm. Should I? I'm just going to copy that over in case we need it, which would be rather handy. Looks like all of these are pretty simple. Synergistic cloud glass ceiling breaker .app. Interesting. Okay. Well, doesn't look like there's anything interesting in here. I hope I don't need any. What is internal goals? Progressively maximize cross-unit quality vectors. Synergistic benchmark client-centric relationship. Oh my gosh, it's all just blue sky thinking. That is fantastic. Okay, all right. So we have. This is interesting. So we have a possible firmware thing, a cycle check thing. And we have a possible password. Let's disconnect from here so we don't lose this. Teams that need wildcard access, blah, blah, blah. Pacewaker firmware cycle test.dll. So, we may need to upload the cycle testing first before we're able to flash it up. But even if I could flash it, what would I flash it with? Maybe just uploading the cycle test will kill the patient. I actually was thinking just a moment ago, it's like, oh, we can't... Oh, you know, we can't do it wrong, we'll kill him. Lol. Cool. Okay. Alright. Next, we want to connect to the heart again. Which was 202.6.141.219. Alright, let's see if we can actually log in with eadmin and tens 86. Let me retry that again. I think I need to understand what I'm doing a little bit better, so let me read a little bit more about this one more time. Where was that? Notice of self-production server. I need to read this again. I've just had the thought maybe I should be scanning around in order to, if I find... Excellent. We found Kellis Biotech production asset server. Huh. What have we got in here? Alright. Time to analyze. Okay. Let's get through this quickly. There is a trace. Oh, the trace is pretty slow on this one, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, yes. Solve Biogel. It has the same... They use the same... Excuse me, password for both. Okay. Let's get through these as fast as possible. Can I fit that? No. Alright. Maybe there'll be a file in here that will allow us to open that 104 port, because I'm thinking this is where we need to be going eventually. This is the first one to really stump me, but hopefully we will find something useful. Come on, FTP bounce takes so long. FTP bounce, why? Yay, alright, let's get inside here and see if there's anything useful. Alright, didn't mean to probe it again. Let's see. Log hunt production. Ooh, oh. Careless medical output. Okay, readme port tester. Okay, is a utility made for testing and stressing the thing. The tool can be deployed with a hardware package on request. Designed to flood the port with traffic. Oh, so this... Alright, so let's grab KBT port test, which will probably open that port for us. Well, that should be useful. Do we need anything else? Probably not. I'm going to clear our logs, and then we're going to get out of here, and we're going to try and open up this heart. Yes, this is a bit of a longer episode than normal. I'd like to at least finish this particular mission if we can. So, I was just also thinking we might need to go back to the production server and grab that file. The test suite, because it said it would require it to be deployed through that. So I just want to grab that just in case. Okay. Let's clear that. So they hopefully don't come down on us with like a giant axe. And let's log into this heart. So KBT port test 104. Ooh, oh, we have a new program. I love all the little animations, all generated fantastic. All right, okay. How long is it going to take? Do I need to run port hack after that? Probably. Will port hack even work on this? Is it even necessary? Oh, it's filling up. Oh, it's reached. It's open. Yes, we do need to run port hack. There's no trace on this, so that's good. I mean, I suppose a heart tracing me would be kind of interesting. Alright, so let's have a bit of a look-see in here. KBT pacemaker, readme. All files in this folder will be detected by the pacemaker software and can be nominated in the UI as a firmware patch if it detects that the file is correctly signed. If you wish to remotely patch this chip, upload a file to this folder using the upload Well, it has 1.2. So if we upload the older version of the software, this is what I'm thinking, then we might have access to extra controls. Just want to have a bit of a look-see around. Okay, so if we were to upload /home /kbt pacemaker pacemaker software, firmware software, yes, and upload the, well, let's just upload both files just in case. Oh my gosh. KBT PM. Oop. No, this is not what I wanted. PM test suite. I don't even know if I need all of this. I'm just gonna upload like everything. That way we have some ability to. Is that uploaded as well? Jesus, that took a little while. So, how do I make it, like, do the restart thing? Let's have a bit of a look-see. If you want to remotely patch this chip, upload a file to this folder using the upload local file path. It's detected by the placement and can be nominated in the UI as a firmware patch. In the UI? Really? Ah! Aha! Oh my gosh. Well, let's go into the firmware. Administration denied. Log in first. Oh, right. This was where eadmin and 10s86 comes in, right? Yes. All right. Administrative firmware. Currently active firmware. So, first you want to do the cycle test, yes? Well, I don't know why we have to do that, but I think it's like a thing you're supposed to do first before you replace it, but we're gonna find out. It's taking a little while. Gotta wait for all the little yellow bars. I feel kind of bad about this. I know it's euthanizing somebody who wants to die, but ooh, it's kind of creepy. Firmware update complete. Warn. Well, it said not to upload it because it could cause a problem. Wait, is that just enough to kill him? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I think he dead. Oh, I think he dead. Oh, it was just all he had to do was upload the cycle test. I think he's not alive anymore. I know I should clear the logs, but... Oh, that was creepy. Oh, I just wanted to absorb that for a second. Alright. I think he's dead. I think I should clear the logs just a little bit. Maybe? Probably a good idea. Do I have a fork bomb? Yes. I'm gonna fork bomb this. That way, my log won't even show up on here. Oh dear. Ooh, the music has gone creepy. Oh my god. Contract successful. Hey, so this is a bit unorthodox, so I pulled some strings. You'll be the first one that did the bit contract before looking for what happened there. I'm after some more information and I wanted the same person on it. If you're getting this, it means you've just finished your assigned contract, so we're good to go. To be frank, the term pulling strings for CSEC isn't something you really use lightly. In this case, it's even more so. You got results fast, and I want you on this case too. More collaboratively this time. If I sound confident you want to join in here, I have good reason for it. There's a very substantial incentive waiting for you on the CSEC asset server. Alright. Get a copy and reply me back. As always, the admins are paranoid about their security, so I'll be anonymously routed back through their system to me. Whatever. It will be. Just reply here when you're ready and I'll let you know what's next. Well, it looks like we have the plot line for our next video, so we can find out what's going on. Thank you so much for watching my video. Sorry it took so long for this one to come out. The next one will come out much quicker than this one. did. Now that Christmas and New Year's is all over and done with. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. See you later! In order to hear if they're breathing, which means that if a jump scare comes, it's gonna kill me real dead. It's gonna kill me very dead. Ah!